Hello HTLA, my name is Lucas Alud.
My name is Falana Alverdova and we are your hosts for today. Today's date is May 14th and the schedule is 1, 2, 3. Today after school, PSA will be selling snacks.
So make sure to get some today.
I'm mad at him because he has a nicer car than me, and I want to beat him in basketball. I'm going to take it out on him. Seniors have never won at HTLA, and it's not going to start now.
We take your books, take your shoes. Oh! Feel the aura.
Because exhibition night is coming up, we encourage participation and projects from every class.
In remembrance of Armenian genocide, Anahid Mikhetarian is creating an exhibit to recognize the historic event.
So if anyone is interested in submitting any paintings, drawings, taking photos, or any other works of art, please make sure to email Anahid.
We will now be moving on to hear from Eden Zabari for Two of the Week.
Hey guys, before I get to the interview, the full-length version can be found on the HTLA Circuit YouTube channel, so you should go check it out because the special guest that I'm interviewing this week said a lot more cool, crazy, fun, fresh things that you should go check out. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Tune of the Week with me, Eden Zabari, and this week a very special guest, Dr. Batty.
It's me!
Okay, and today I'm going to be asking her a few interview questions.
Excellent.
Excellent. What have you been listening to lately?
A lot of punk rock, but that is my ethos. That's my comfort space. So it's been a lot of Minor Threat, a lot of Descendants, Milo Goes to College, classic album. A lot of Bad Brains, You know, the greats, all the greats.
Of course.
Gotta get my rage on via punk. Yeah.
And if you guys didn't know, Dr. Batty actually has a history with music. She actually plays a couple instruments.
I sure do.
What instruments do you play, Dr. Batty?
Well, I would say that my primary instrument is the bass guitar. My dad's a bass player, and so he taught me bass. Actually, my bass that I have now, that I've had forever, is called Shadowfax because it gallops. You see what I'm saying? Lord of all horses. But that was my dad's bass, and he gave it to me when I started learning. So bass guitar is my main instrument. I also play drums. I have a pretty sweet 1969 Champagne Sparkle Ludwig kit. Got it in Chicago, drove it down to Indiana where I live, and it's gone across the country with me for much of my adult life. So I also play keys. I played keys in a psychedelic surf rock band called Monsters from Mars when I lived in San Diego. And so I played the Farfisa organ and a couple microcorgs. My bandmates called it my space station. Had a vocoder. It was super fun. I started though on the trumpet.
Oh.
Yes. My dad's also a music teacher. He's still going. He's teaching. He's sort of semi-retired.
Actually, he did come here for career day.
He did.
Did he come this year?
Last year he came.
Last year.
And he brought all kinds of instruments with him. He played the bass. He brought his accordion. He actually has two accordions, and he gave me one of them. So I've been slowly but surely figuring out how to play the accordion, which is a really hard instrument to play, number one.
Yeah.
It's particularly hard with these names.
Finally,
Yes.
do you have any recommendations for the wonderful people of HTLA?
Oh, you better believe it. And I'm going to use this question as an opportunity to signal boost the incredible music that's coming out of our very school. It's coming out of the studio at HTLA. So a shout out, first of all, to Pluto and the music that they are producing in the studio. Excellent, excellent work there. I know that all of their music is on the HTLA Circuit YouTube.
Also, the newscast. We use their music for the newscast.
And we use their music for the newscast. So very important sonic contribution to our little society here. I want to shout out Eden, who is also an incredible DJ, an incredible guitarist, who played with the Bottoms Freaks at Spring Fling recently. So shout out also to the Bottoms Freaks, Anna and Vicky and Sergey and Diego, just doing incredible work. Can't wait to see what other songs y'all come up with and play for us here in our community. So this is all to say that I think there are some incredible musicians here on our campus, and I want to hear music through these halls. So if you got a band, if you play an instrument, and you want to keep doing more of that here at HTLA, come find me. We could always use acts at the open mics. I want to get more music going here. So come talk to me. Come talk to Wilk. Let's come talk to Eden. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen here, y'all.
You heard the woman, guys.
You heard me. I have spoken.
You heard Dr. Batty.
Me.
Dr. Batty!
Yay! Thanks for having me.
It was great. It was
Always a pleasure.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure.
And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys whenever. Bye!
Bye.
Thank you, Eden.
Seniors, make sure to sign up for your senior speaker tryouts.
They will be taking place on May 28th during third period.
High-tech tiny desk.
Alexin will be interviewing Irvin Hernandez and Rachel Maldonado, who are going to Woodbury University.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Student Corner with me, Alex Lin. Today, I am joined by Woodbury commits.
Hi, my name is Rachel Maldonado.
Hello, I'm Irvin Hernandez.
Thank you guys for joining us today. So I'm going to be interviewing you about your college, your major, and whatnot, but first, tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm in 12th grade, and some things that I like are art, films, and reading books.
Also in 12th grade, I'm a two-time marathon runner. Those marathons they're really fun. And I like films.
What major are you guys choosing?
I plan on majoring in animation plus VFX.
I am majoring in filmmaking.
Why did you choose this major?
I chose this major because growing up, I was really infatuated, or I really liked Disney films, and I really thought to myself, like, wow, if people could be able to do that, then maybe someday I can be able to make little kids happy with my films.
In 10th grade, when Mr. Ramirez was still here, I took his elective film as a choice, and it was really fun, and it inspired me to like continue this like path. And another inspiration was the Truman Show that he played, and I thought it was a really good film, and that made me want to continue pursuing. So,
And what do you guys plan on doing with this major?
Well, I plan on actually getting a job as an animator in an animation studio in Burbank, maybe like one of those really big animation studios like Disney or Nickelodeon or something like that.
hopefully get a job as a cinematographer because that's mainly what I'm interested in. Because I don't think I can handle like the pressure of a director. And if I do not get a job as a cinematographer, I'll try my best in post production as well because I know how to edit. Just I wouldn't really want to go down.
Why did you guys choose Woodbury?
Well, I chose Woodbury because it was recommended to me by Ms. Tropler, amazing college counselor. And she just told me that Woodbury can bring me so many opportunities like internships and just like a great one-on-one with professors, just like a great experience there.
Last year, I talked with a friend about colleges, and he recommended Woodbury for film since he's also majoring in film. You know, I thought, why not? That sounds pretty interesting. Also heard about the internships, which is really good because it's good work experience.
What advice do you guys have for underclassmen?
Well, if my advice is if you do plan on majoring something in art or animation, I recommend making your portfolio a year before or maybe a few months before it is due. Because if you do it the last second, it's very stressful. I got accepted. Very happy to, but I would not recommend it. It's way too stressful. So yeah.
Same thing. Also build a portfolio with film. Take pictures, take videos of anything you want. and then try to find a meaning in those photos or videos, because that's what I did with my photos.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. It's been a pleasure. That was all from the Woodbury Commit, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.
Thank you, Alex.
On another note, if you're interested in using the studio for any projects, the studio is opening up their booking form for you to reserve your preferred time. Use the QR code on your screen to do so.
At the end of every week's newscast, we will have a new comic on our new HTLA Circuit website, done by the one and only Nathan Perez. To see more of Nathan's comics and articles, please check out the HTLA Circuit.
Follow the HTLA Circuit Instagram, visit our website, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you next week.
We're gonna have to do the last part again. Will!
What advice do you have
For underclassmen.
for underclassmen?
I miss you all very much. It has been a bit of a struggle being in here without getting to see you all every day. I miss being a part of the community. I really appreciate all of you that have come to visit me. Thank you guys for doing that. I love all the gifts you brought me. I got so much stuff to do while I'm in here for however long I'll be here. I want to say if you sent me an email, I'm doing my best to respond. I think I've got about a third of them responded to. I still got a lot more to go. So hopefully by the time you see this, I have responded to your email. But if I haven't, just wait. I will, I promise. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. It means a lot to me. And I hope to be back soon.